want the world. Yeah, I want the world. Yeah, I want it all. Said I want the world. Yeah, I want the world. I'm coming to get it. Don't care what you heard. Don't care what you heard. I'm taking it all cause I want the world.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am about to unveil whether or not I was able to win the MVP. You guys saw the last video. We're kind of making our way through the playoffs right now. Just had a good game against Boston. I have no idea. As you can see, there's a league leader stuff. Batting average, slugging percentage, and OPS. I dominated everyone. This is the playoff stats, so they're not actually showing it. But award-wise, did we win the MVP? Whoa. I'm winning Silver Slugger Award. Postseason. Okay, this is postseason. Where do we see just MVP? Devers got it? Yo, I feel so robbed right now. 49 home runs, 124 RBIs. If you're talking value, okay, if you want to talk value, 45 home runs, I guess you can give it to him. I felt like I kind of carried my team a little bit, and I was hurt and put up those numbers. I feel like that should kind of come into consideration with the MVP stuff, but it is what it is. I guess it's not. Man, that sucks. I honestly was going into this expecting. I won Hank Aaron. I won all this stuff. Wow. I'm really shocked at the moment, but it is what it is. I'm not too mad about it. I thought for sure I was winning another MVP with the season that I had. But let's go play against Boston. Dominated Boston in the last game. I don't know if you guys saw. It has been really good. We've been playing really good against them. So hopefully we can go ahead and do the same. And playing at Fenway Park is like by far my favorite thing to do in this game. So I'm really enjoying that part of it because I just don't know why I find Fenway Park just so incredibly fun. As a place in general, just to play this game, I just really find it to be a blast. ALDS, as it pops up there, beautiful game in the sunshine, going to try and win another World Series for the kids from Canada. Since first ever, since '93, breaking the pretty long drought. I've never seen a Blue Jays World Series in my lifetime. They won their last one 3 years before I was born. Obviously, there's teams who have one World Series or zero. So those teams, the Jays are doing better than. But I was not alive for either of the two World Series that the Jays had. So I'm hoping at some point in the near future, and obviously in my lifetime, because there's no guarantee your team will ever be the best in your lifetime. That's the problem. Like, you can be a baseball fan for like the Cubs. There's people who lived a lifetime watching the Cubs who never saw a championship. Like, imagine watching how many games, X amount of games through your whole life and never seeing your team make it. Like, so many teams, there's so many teams in that situation. There's so many fans who went through that with the Cubs. I don't want that to be me with the Blue Jays, and I know it's virtual, and I'm not going to take this a chance. This is me telling the actual Blue Jays, once Vlad Jr. gets up there, once like Bo Bichette, get some veterans on that team, and let's go make a push. There's no better time than the presence. I honestly feel like we have a ton of really good young players on that squad. I'm done. How to steal bases without it even being close. The 10-part guide with TDBarrett. Let's get it. Okay, 1-1 count here. Runner on second, obviously being me. These are huge runs to score to try and beat Boston really quick. Oh, Correa. What is Correa? Since when is Correa just such a disappointment in those big situations? Like, he had a couple where he was good at striking out. I can see maybe grounding out or popping out, but at least in a situation like that, man, just make contact, and we got the most painful release in the world on the hill right now. When I see releases like that, I almost hope they get runs against us. Sad as it is to say, I literally am hoping that they'll get some runs against us because it is so painful to watch that release. It's not even fun. It is literally just sucking the life out of me. Watching our pitcher release the ball. Nice hit.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just did.
Next up for the Red Sox, Fred Crook. He got called out on strikes his last time through. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Here and stepping in.
Okay, top of the ninth, runner on third. Chance to seal this, and I'm not going to swing. Oh, stupid.
On the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Does nothing. Literally a pop-out would have scored that run. A pop-out would have scored that run. We got to hold them. Get our squad. Let's go, Blue Jays. We are hot in the playoffs right now. We got a terrible regular season with a lot of games where there was 0 run support, and I thought this whole thing was a wrap. But just lately, we have started to dominate. We're up 2-0 against Boston right now, about to sweep them to send us into the next series. And if we win the next series, we're going to the World Series, and I have a chance to win. It's just our team has been really, really tough to beat. We're scoring tons of runs. Simple as that. That game, I don't think it wasn't crazy, but still, when you score 4, and if you can get some good pitching beside that, you're not going to lose many games. You're putting yourself in a really, really good situation there. You can see the Carlos Correa chilling there with his open batting stance, looking good. I think he's an amazing player. I have literally nothing against him. I always say as a joke that I hate him in this game. I really don't. I think Carlos Correa is awesome for baseball. Seems like an awesome dude, all the interviews that I've watched him in, so props to Carlos Correa. Okay, let's go sweep the Boston Red Sox. Let's go get out the brooms and call this one a day. 2-0 is the series right now. We have a more normal pitcher. I think that's one of our best pitchers too. Pretty sure that's the guy who pitched the wild card for us. Easy throw on first base off. I don't know for sure. Okay, never mind. With 1 out, Boston just put up 6 on us. How?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Like, legitimately, how do you put up 6 with, like, that is very rare. I'd be curious to see some stats on how many, like, times a team has gotten out on their first guy and then put up 6 runs in the first inning. But I'm also not just going to let them push us around. I'm telling you guys that much. They are not going to push us around. Triple to score a run, good stuff. And we are not right back in this game. It's still not close. It's still 6-1. But every hit helps. If Correa gets on base here, it's a 4-run game. It's just slowly, like, chiseling away at this lead that they have because of how hot of a start that they had. That looks like it's a base hitter. Hey, I'm in though. There's only 1 out. There's not 2 outs. 2 runs. It's essentially like I got a home run. 9-4, bottom of the 3rd. They are now scoring runs in bunches. I think we have our relievers in, who, if it's like anything like the Blue Jays are now, you don't want those relief. You want those relief pitchers to come in as late as possible and in the least intense situation as possible, because they're simply not all that great. Okay, top of the 5th, 9-4. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice. That's a good slash.
We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He slashed. That was perfectly kind of hit over there. I'm quite impressed with that. I'm not going to say anything. There's nothing I could have done. 9-4. This is definitely a game that we could let slide, and I don't want that to happen because we do have one more game at home to try and win this at home. But they came to play today. 9 runs. What can you really say? But anyways, guys, enjoying doing the road to the show again. I took a really long break, and as I'm doing it right now, I'm kind of realizing.
First delivery to him on the way.
Realizing that I missed it a little bit. Sorry, I had to take a little pause there. I missed the story of it. I like going through stories that kind of like this. I feel like we've really created one with this, guys. We're in 2027, on the road to potential retirement, trying to get to the Hall of Fame, all these different things. 2 out here, I believe. I got to steal this first pitch. No.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Correa strikes out. Not the biggest of situations. I'm only on first. Wasn't in like an amazing spot. Bottom of the 9th, 10-7. The only way I could really see it happening is home run here, and then Correa does something insane. Oh, or what I was thinking, if that could have gotten by the line, Correa could have potentially tied it up with a hit, which would have been super sick. Let's see what he does. He's had a lot of really pressure situations this game that he's been pretty poor in, so we'll see if he can change that. No, that's right to center. Okay, 2-1. Let's go play the last game. Or maybe not. Hopefully the last game. Not for us, but like, I hope it's the last game. We'll see. Okay, back in downtown Toronto. Fun fact about me, I've actually never been to Toronto. Weird fact about me though. Probably something that you wouldn't expect, means that I'm from Canada, but literally never been to. I've been almost everywhere in the US, but haven't been to Canada's biggest city yet. Bottom of the fourth here. This game is moving by really, really quick. No one has had like a 6-run inning like there was last game, and we haven't had a 13-run couple innings like we did a couple games ago. So this game appears like it's going to be 10. I have not gotten any animations in the field. Oh my gosh. This one could be one of those games that quickly slips away. And before we know it, we lost the series because we lost this and it goes to 2-2. So I just got to kind of focus, slow down a little bit, try and get a good pitch to hit. Please get out, Paul.
Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough.
Really need that. Oh my gosh. What is this game? I think I'm DHing.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be.
As my dad used to tell me and told me my whole life, I got warning track power. I will see you guys in Game 5. Oh my gosh, they forced it. God bless you. I can't do any more games in this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this though. And I will see you all in the next one. Drop a like on this one if you guys want to see the next one. But man, I had a chance. I had a chance for a walk-off, but I messed up.